Hello, Crestview. Mayor J.B. Whitten. Just want to have a few minutes of your time. I only have one topic for you, and that is food. You know, this community has done a pretty good job of taking care of our students between the school district and our businesses. We're making sure the kids are getting fed. We're also doing a pretty good job of taking care of the elder citizens, those that are shut in and need food delivered to their homes. But we have a bigger need than that now in Crestview because we have a population of people who are now unemployed or maybe underemployed. That is, they're still working, but they've had their hours cut, not bringing in the same amount of money they were bringing in before, and so they need some assistance. So I want to share with you the efforts that we're making at the city level. Now, the city itself doesn't have the wherewithal to feed people. So we're coordinating with different agencies. Primarily, we're getting the churches involved because they're the faith community and their job, like ours, is taking care of the citizens. And then we have the independent organizations that the churches will be using, one called Destined Harvest, one called Feeding the Gulf Coast, and also involved is the United Way of Okaloosa and Walton County. So there are events being planned that take a little bit of coordination to get them done. So we haven't been able to do it up to this week. There is going to be an event at Cross Point North on Friday morning between 9 a.m. and I believe 12 or 12:30. It'll be kind of a reduced event, but it's sponsored by the church and Feeding the Gulf Coast. And so they will be getting out publicity on that. There's nothing, it's not a program of the city, it's between the church and that organization. But the weekend after that, on the 25th, we at the city are coordinating with the other organizations to bring in a big event and down at the community center. And again, we're still in the coordination stages, so I can't give you final details. But what I can give you is that ray of hope that we have been working and we continue to work with different organizations. Our other elected officials besides the city are working with us. And so in the near future, hopefully early next week, I'll have some more definitive details of exactly the event we're going to have in Crestview, where it's going to be, how we're going to do it, the hours, and all the coordination that goes with that, because we have to be real careful. We don't clog up the roads like happened last weekend. In one of our sister cities, they had so many cars show up, anywhere between 650 and 1,000 cars with the estimate. And so we really want to plan this out, and we're doing that, and that's why it's taking a bit longer than I would like. But I just want you to know that your elected officials and your city employees will all be involved in helping bring this event to you, and I'll be getting out more details next week. Thank you for hanging in there. You're doing a great job. Hopefully this is going to come to an end real soon. Maybe next week we can have some words and when we can start going back to normal, whatever that normal might be. But again, I thank all of you, and God bless you, and God bless the USA.